morning and welcome to the second edition of WLTV's West Leiden Television. I'm Naomi Martinez.
And I'm Esteban Hernandez, and happy Blueberry Popsicle Day. Yes, there really is such a day.
This summer, a group of Leiden students had the opportunity to travel across the world and study the issue of human rights. WLTV's Gisela Alamo caught up with a few of the students who attended this worldwide conference.
Hello, West Leiden. I'm Gisela Alamo, and I'm here with Marco Chaidez and Melissa Alanes to discuss their trip that they took this past summer with several other Leiden students to Italy and the Netherlands. So Marco, what was this summit about?
So during the summit we focused mostly on human rights and focusing on the limited access to human rights in different countries, and we also focused a lot on problem solving as a group.
And Melissa, how do you feel that this trip has influenced you?
Well, personally, it has made me decide to minor in humanities, mostly focusing in on human rights.
And Marco, besides having influence on both of you, how do you feel that this trip has influenced Leiden?
So we're actually starting a UNICEF club here at West Leiden, and there's also one being started at East Leiden. So I think that's going to allow us to bring the ideas from the summit back to Leiden.
All right, thanks guys. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Gisela. Another group of students had a learning experience of their own this summer here at West Leiden. First-time AP students participated in a week-long AP bootcamp to help them prepare for the school year ahead. WLTV's Esmeralda Torres met up with Ms. Lissov, a science teacher here at West, to talk more about this new program.
Hi, it's Esmeralda Torres, and I'm here with Mrs. Lissov to talk more about the AP Readiness Program. Can you tell us about the work you did with the AP students?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So what we decided to do was analyze that data, survey students, and survey their teachers. And we picked out some of the characteristics that really make for a great AP student, like grit, tenacity, timeliness. And we targeted some of those kids that had those qualities according to themselves, but also to what their teachers had said. We reached out to those kids and we invited them to learn more about the AP program, and even many of them, almost all of them in fact, signed up for AP courses.
Okay, and can you tell us some of the activities that the first-time AP students participated in this summer?
Absolutely. After we recruited these kids, we recognized that there was going to be a real need to help them prepare themselves to be best suited to take place in that class. So what we did was we came up with an AP readiness program for the summer. It was a 4-day program. The first day I taught them all about the growth mindset, which is really the state of mind you need to be in to be successful in a program like that. The second day we decided to go take the kids to college to really help them set goals for themselves. So we ended up at Loyola University, which ended up being a very popular one for the kids. The next day, on Wednesday, we did a lot of exercise on what happens if. What happens if you fail a test? What happens if you're not satisfied with your grade, or you're struggling and you're drowning in your work? Who do you talk to? What support groups can you form? On our last day, we decided to do something fun that was really a team-building exercise. So we planned a scavenger hunt using the Goose Chase app, and we took the kids to the Field Museum, where they got to run loose for a full hour, and there was a victorious team at the end who got the True Grit Trophy.
Okay, and what is some of the feedback you have received about the program?
The feedback we received was overwhelmingly positive. All of the students who participated said that they had gained a lot of really great skill and experience from the program. Most notably, they felt that the first day learning about growth mindset really changed their trajectory and how they were going to face problems in the program. The second most popular day overwhelmingly was the trip to Loyola. Kids, including Esme, had reached out to me explaining how valuable that experience was for them, seeing a college, and they're finally able to really realize their own goals and dreams in a college setting.
Okay, and thank you, Mrs. Lissov. Back to the studio.
Thank you.
Thanks, Esmeralda. Over the summer, the school board got 2 new additions to help represent the student body. WLTV's Sam Chavez spoke with Noelle Lother, who was sworn last month as one of the first 2 student board members in the history of Leiden.
Hi, I'm Sam Chavez, and I'm here with Noelle Lother. So Noelle, how do you feel about becoming the first student on the school board?
Since I love Leiden so much, it's definitely a great honor to be on the school board, and I'd like to thank everybody for their support and encouragement this school year.
Can you give us a little explanation on what your role is on the board?
Well, every month I go to a meeting, and then I do not vote in closed session, but I do bring West Leiden student voice to the table.
Is there anyone else that'll be joining you?
For the first time that the board is doing this, the only other student joining me is Vanessa Gallegos from East Leiden, and we're both very excited.
And lastly, what do you get out of this experience?
I get chocolate chip cookies after every board meeting.
Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Go Eagles!
Thanks, Noelle. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Sam. Tonight's the second home football game, and remember to say aloha at tonight's Hawaiian-themed game against York.
Let's hope the football team can get out to a 2-0 start. And good luck to all the other Eagles competing this weekend as well. That's all we have for this week. And don't forget,
Go
Eagles!
Eagles!
So that was awkward.